fellas. How y'all doing? So, let's get back to things, alright? So, last time we were grinding out for Pokemon in the Pokedex and also berries. Sun is getting low. I don't give a shit. Well, I have the berries to make the donut. If I look at the Pokedex, I've caught everyone. You can't get this guy yet. You can't get these guys yet. You can't get this guy yet. And then these are legendaries. So, I have everyone, basically. Pretty much. Everyone I can actually get right now, I have. And I have the berries to go make a donut. So, how about we go over there? Oh yeah, there's a couple other things. I'm trying to remember. I caught shinies. Like, I got this guy. Got this guy. You. Someone else. You. Anyway, let's make a donut. Let's see if I remember the recipe. I know I have the ingredients, I just don't actually remember the recipe. Four of you, and then one of you, and then like, I don't know. Okay. Colbert, Roselli, Payapa, Aka, and Chopal. And there we go. So with that, look at that. The Delta Donut allows you to enter an Emerald Distortion. Done it. Here it is. The key to meeting Rayquaza, a Delta old-fashioned donut. Took us long enough. When we first met you, I never would have guessed we'd end up all the way here. Now Karina's waiting on the roof to go face her final challenge. You started us off on this legendary story, Ansha. Time for you to get your happy ending. I know you three can do it. But we're not going yet. After my performance with fighting Groudon and Kyogre, where we barely got to half health on their primal forms before we had to do the cheat, because we ran out of time, I think we need a new strategy. And I think that strategy comes with, sadly, saying goodbye to a lot of these guys. Because frankly, I don't know how useful they're gonna be. So we're gonna say goodbye to them and get some new party members, because I want to fight this one legit. So Dragonflying, I think Frogget stays because of Ice Beam. And then I think the rest of these guys might actually have to go because they won't be super useful. That brings the question, who do I want to bring on? I'm going to bring Groudon and Kyogre. Big, strong guys, you know. Legendary v Legendary. This Salamence, which I caught literally like 20 minutes before the stream started. I'm sure we could bring him along. I'm sure he'll be a valuable asset. Ooh, actually, you. You would be very nice to have on. And, I'm actually not sure who else. Maybe you? Actually, where is my... I have a guy. Let's bring you on. Let's give everyone their Mega Stones. So you get Garvorite. And then Dragonite. Oh yeah, levels. Full restore you as well. Now, let's have a look at our moves. See what we want to do. And let's take into account that we're fighting a dragon flying type. So, I think... maybe a double team over this. To evade an attack. Ooh, Rock Slide would actually be good. Ice Punch, maybe. I'll do that over Surf, because Surf it won't be very effective. Perhaps a Blizzard? Alright, for you, let's go with... it's gonna be a, it's gonna be a flying type, so we can't do... we need to remove these ground moves. And replace them with what? Fire types will resist fire type moves. Dynamic Punch won't be that good. I want another physical move. I want a good physical move. It ideally will not resist. don't have too many crazy options, so I think we go Shadow Claw. I don't know, we could do a Hyper Beam. And we can, like, make up for physical special. Oh no, but you have a lot of attack compared to special. And you're also down special attack, so... yeah, let's get rid of those moves. I don't know how much Groudon actually outweighs Rayquaza. I assume it does, just in general. Let's go with that. Okay, I want an Ice Beam and a Blizzard. Special attack is heavily preferred here. Sheer Cold would be great. And then anything else? I don't know. Give me a... nah, I think we could do better than Rock Slide. Actually, I don't know. Hyper Beam. Salamence. Let's see what you've got. You got a pretty solid moveset overall right now. Attack a bit better in special attack, but not by too crazy much. So... let's replace Earthquake with Dragon Claw. Because that'll do super effective and stab. Maybe something better than Flamethrower just because of, like, the typing. Dazzling Gleam, definitely want to go for. We could keep Psychic, but then we can also give Ice Punch. Unless you can learn a better ice move. Icy Wind. We have a much better special attack, so I think Icy Wind might actually end up doing more. Okay, now Dragonite. Stronger attack, but not by much, so... I'm gonna give you an extreme speed. I'm gonna give you... actually... yeah. Maybe better than Outrage. Is it? I think maybe this will be better than that. Anything else? We could do a Rock Slide if we want to get rid of Protect. Ice Beam, actually. That's good. Ice Punch. 15 less base power. But we are slightly better in our attack. Blizzard. I think we have our team. I think these guys could take us to victory. So let's see if they can. Let's do this. Ancha's counting on us. Time to leap into hyperspace Lumious and find Rayquaza. Let's go. We're gonna battle Mega Rayquaza, catch it, and make Ancha's dream come true. Let's do this. So we're fighting. Sky Pillar? Sky Pillar. This is the Sky Pillar, right? I guess this space is taking the shape of a place related to Ancha's story. Gonna get to meet and battle the very first Pokemon that ever Mega Evolved. It isn't just Ancha's dream that's coming true, mine is too. I think we have one hell of a team. Natures. I have natures. What natures are my guys? You are up special defense, down speed. Okay, we might want to change that. Down special attack, up defense. That's fine because everything is physical on you. Down attack, up special attack. That's fine because everything is special on you. Up special attack, down speed. I think we can work with that. Up special attack, down defense. I think we can work with that. Up special attack, down speed. Sure. Maybe I want you to be a bit faster, so I'm gonna take a look at my mints. Okay, we want to boost special attack in place of attack? No, you're a mixed attacker, so we don't want to lower one of your attacks. Special defense or speed? It's probably gonna have a good amount of special defense, so. Yeah, let's do it. I want to lead off with Kyogre here, because Kyogre might be our strongest guy. Like, we have so many super effective moves. It is so powerful. And also, like, Primal Kyogre. Good one to lead off with. Look, up in the sky. Something's coming. You guys an Oras kid seeing the Sky Pillar from Oras with Rayquaza at the top, and it's gonna become a Mega Rayquaza. That is fucking hype as hell. Really miss. Oh, fuck. That's fine. Dude, what the fuck hit me? Yeah, I'm just gonna put shockwaves on the ground. I think Greninja's hit the start now. Alright. Dodge the meteorites, and now we send out you. Alright, now it's not quite as bad, so we could just do this over and over. Now's the perfect time for that. Alright, now we gotta deal with the Mega Rayquaza in a bit. So there we fucking go. Alright, Mega Rayquaza time. Oh boy. Oh my god, new music. The wind blocking our attacks? Uh-oh. Fuck. I thought you were done. Oh my fucking god, it's... Of course he's got a vortex. Okay, fuck it, Groudon. Hyper voice, come on. Alright, doesn't it like... Those winds cancel out flying type's usual weaknesses. Fuck, I forgot about that. Let me escape from the impacts! Oh my fucking god! What the fuck is this fight? Alright, give me that Mega Salamence. Oh my god. Outrage ass. Draco Meteor. Just fucking hit it with everything you got. Outrage. Draco Meteor. No! Oh my fucking god, I was so close. No. I thought I heard that it was stunned, so I let my guard down. Oh, we have to restart the battle on this one. They don't give you the option. He jumped out of the way at the last second. Alright. Let's just keep going. Come on. Alright, just stall it out. Stall it out on this one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Didn't have anywhere I could go, game. Come on. Okay. Might as well use Groudon now because it becomes a lot more useless later on. So. Alright, knock him down. Oh my god, we're really doing like nothing to him. There we go. Alright, didn't want to Mega just yet because I wanted to save it for this part. Oh my god, I can't even see where I fucking am. I can Mega Evolve now. Cool, I have a Primal out. I don't need to Mega when I have a Primal Kyogre. Come on. A quarter of its HP done. Uh-oh. Oh my fucking god. Uh-oh. Mega Gardevoir, come on. Moonblast. Come on. Hey, we can still win. We might have to use a max revive. We might have to use a revive at some point, but I still have full confidence in our abilities. I'm withdrawing. I don't want to have to deal with Pokemon being attacked at the same time as all this is happening. Hyperspace Distortion won't be open much longer. That's fine. We'll be able to do the amount of damage we need to within the amount of time we have left. It's all fine. Ow. Oh my god. There we fucking go. Your ass is down. It's time to catch Rayquaza. There we fucking go. Wow. E. Yeah, our base game team would not have been able to take this fucker down. We're not taking it down with a Talonflame and an Alakazam. We needed those super effective moves. You really did it. You caught Rayquaza. Can already imagine Ancha's smile when she hears the news. Same, because remember, we caught Rayquaza for Ancha. You don't get to keep it for yourself. Well, neither do you. I know that. What are you trying to say? Hey man, no need to get so heated. This is the moment Ancha's been waiting for. Guarantee you, she's gonna be like, actually, I don't want it anymore. You can keep it. Lachlan, you're back. How did it go with Rayquaza? Go on. Take a look at this motherfucker. He's so cool. Goodness. Hello, Rayquaza. What an honor it is to stand before such a fine Pokemon. You're welcome. It never could have happened if I hadn't met Team NZ. I owe you all so very much. No, not at all. You made this happen. Yeah, that's right. Who else could have crafted such remarkable donuts? If you say so. Come with me. You're mine now. What's the matter? I don't want it. It's nothing, really. I smelled a small pang when I realized that once I give Rayquaza to my dear mama, it would be time to hang up my apron as your donut chef. Why would it have to stop? What? But... as long as Hyperspace Lumios is still around, we'll want to keep exploring it. Well, we never keep you from seeing your mom, but didn't you say she'd be busy on a shoot for a while longer? In short, please keep Ancha's donuts open for us. I'm real hungry. Gulpin is too. I don't know what to say. You know, Ancha, I've been thinking, and I got a question for you. Why would you want to give Rayquaza to your mom again? I thought it's such a mighty Pokemon would be a fitting gift for my mighty mama. It's a wonderful thought for a present, but what would happen after you gave it to her? I don't fucking know. I'd like to give her a more mighty Pokemon, but I suppose Rayquaza would be a hard act to follow. I admit, I'm not as excited to see them out as I was to meet Rayquaza. I think you've already got plenty of wonderful gifts you could give to Diantha. I do? What kind of gifts? Hoopa! Give her a Hoopa, then you can get everything. What kind of fucking option is this? Gee, what's the point? So I get to keep Rayquaza, yay! My stories? That's right. Think about it. There are people in Pokemon you might never meet, even if you live in the same city at the same time. But we managed to meet, and we did something amazing together. It's all quite true, but are you sure dear Mama would be happy with my story as a gift? How could she not love that? If I were in her shoes, I'd be straight up crying tears of joy. All I know is that I'm thrilled when my little sister shares her stories with me. You have a little sister? New lore just dropped. Well, I'd very much like Mama to know about everything I've done here in Lumios. But I'd hate to worry her by letting her know I've been slipping out of Hotel Regicime. Now that, don't worry, Diantha knows. She what? According to Jacinth, yep. In fact, we have her right here! Ah, well then, I suppose I can rest easy. Pardon me for leaving you out of the conversation, my dear Rayquaza. On my journey to find you, I met such lovely people and done such exciting things. And I can't wait to tell my dear Mama about all that. It's all thanks to you, really. Kiriashi. I love the onomatopoeia that they use for Pokemon. One day I'll become a Pokemon trainer and I'll present you to Mama myself. Until then, would you please look after dear Rayquaza for me? Alright, fine. I'll do it. In the PC box you go. Thank you ever so much. I'll be your coach, Aja. I can train you up and you can pay me in donuts. Deal? Deal. And that's the post-game of the post-game of the post-game? In the end, I gave dear Mama 2 gifts. The first was an array of donuts made with all my love. The second was a book telling the story of my adventures with Team MZ. Mama looked so very happy. She even asked for more donuts by the dozen, along with just as many new chapters of my story. What did I say? But yes, my friends in Team MZ and I will have to continue our thrilling exploits. But for now, thus concludes the story of how I, Ansha, came to meet the fine Rayquaza. I'm sure we'll live happily ever after, with plenty more stories to come. And there we go. We completed the post-game of the post-game of the post-game of the game. Post-game is all that with Xerneas, Yveltal, and Zygarde, and base game. Post-game of that was the main game of Hyperspace. And then the post-game of that was getting Rayquaza. More than sunshine, prepare to be astounded, kid. Got a special new system we want you to take for a spin. Come by my office and I'll tell you all about it. Start special scanning. I'm gonna actually check. So, did I evolve my Farfetch? I think I might have. Whoops. I don't know, I'll do these side quests later. Oh my god, new ones opened up. Oh my fucking god, it's never ending. It's a never ending nightmare. Let's get the gang back. This was the team that we needed to get through the story. Now I want my guys back. These are my boys. Alright. What have you got for us, Corbeau? Get ready to start special scanning. Special? Scanning? Okay, let me explain. You know how pockets of hyperspace Lumios are still appearing? Some of them are unlike any we've seen so far. So we developed a system to locate distortions that lead to these new pockets of hyperspace. We call it the special scan system. And I say we, but it was the fine eggheads at Quasardica who did the developing. When we run a special scan, it should pinpoint a rare distortion and leads to an unknown pocket of hyperspace Lumios. The system's not quite ready, which is why I need you. How many? Okay, 25,000. That's not a whole lot, actually. Let's see, what can I do? First of all, I think there's some guys I need to actually need to catch now. Okay, a 5-star. So we need one 5-star donut. Let's actually just do that one real quick. I don't think I need to save berries at all for anything, so we could just hop in immediately. Part of me wants to actually get the gang back together, because if I have to fight a rogue mega at level 200, maybe I want everyone that I can get on my side. Because how do I get up there? If I can get on top here... It doesn't look like I can here, but at least I can get a colorful screw. Oh my god, I can get multiple. Oh my god, this is a fucking treasure trove of colorful screws. How many of that shit do I have now? $15, wow. I'm definitely at the top now, but I want these items now. Now that I've seen what is in front of me for me to get, I want nothing but all of them. I will not settle for any less. After this portal, I'm gonna go back and see what I can redeem. No, dude. God damn it. I have to climb back up. The way the physics works just feels so weird. Now, I wanted to get over there. Which I get from going up here and then around, right? Colorful screw. I think we might end up having to actually retire the main team, though. Just because I don't know what challenges we have ahead of us. It's very possible that our team won't be able to counter them. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. We're up here? What are you guys doing here? Welcome. Hello. You've encountered many different Pokemon on your journey. You've encountered many different Pokemon on your journey. Are you familiar with this Pokemon? What? This is Latios. This is Latios. Highly intelligent and understands human speech. I don't know if I want to do this yet, actually. Hold on. What do you prefer, Latios or Latias? I mean, you gotta go with Latios. I was just initially thinking I might shiny hunt these at some point, so I just want to make sure that, like, I don't get myself into a point where it's just like, oh yeah, it's locked into a non-shiny. Okay, no way this is real. You make a large cluster of legendaries? That's not how that works. You don't make... I don't want to accidentally lock myself out of shiny hunting these guys. Hold on. I'm just watching... So after you do a special scan, yeah, detected via a special scan, goes in, find the Pokemon, find the fastest path. Okay, there is just... So I don't think this is actually, like, catching. I think I just fight them. Can also use telepathy to detect the locations of those it cares for and to sense their emotions. Yeah, request a battle. Got it. I got a bit worried. But now I'm ready. Wait, who's fighting by my side? I'm fighting both of them. 2-on-1, and they're legendaries? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, and they're mega. Uh-oh. I may be screwed, yeah. I'm not doing that. Fuck that. New plan. Bring back the gang. We're bringing the gang back. We're bringing back the heavy hitters. Rayquaza could stay out of this one, but... Okay, let's see. We're gonna bring back you and you. We're bringing back... wherever the other guy is. You. We're bringing back... you. And we're bringing back... you. You are not gonna survive this fight. I'm gonna sheer cold and then you're gonna die. Okay, we really just needed Kyogre. We didn't need the whole gang. We just needed that one guy. That's one way to do it. Yeah, just fucking freeze him. Can't do anything when you're frozen. Marvelous. Please take this Mega Stone. Now we get a Latiosite and a Latiosite. I hope we meet again. Somewhere, sometime. I don't know what the fuck your deal is. Get the fuck out of here. Who the fuck are you people? Why do you have those guys? Let's get out of here. Turns out Pokemon games are really easy when you use, like, Primal Kyogre. No wonder I've been thinking, I've been thinking for a while, I don't know why people are saying, like, Pokemon games are piss easy. Like, I'm struggling over here. It's like, yeah, because I'm using, like, Talonflame. I'm using Talonflame as my team member. Turns out, once I start using the fucking legendaries, level 100s, it becomes a lot easier. Okay, oh no. I guess this. I guess that one. So if we just go back and get some powerful donuts. Get a powerful donut. Actually, wait, no, I want to check out the construction. Wherever that is. There. Because I want to talk to the guy. Okay, what do I want to increase? Okay, I'm only missing actually like 3 screws, so I'll have to keep an eye out for those at some point. One of these days I'll actually get them all. Do you guys think we just going with like overpowered teams for everything, or should we keep like the main guys? On one hand, it's really funny to use all the overpowered guys. On the other hand, I kind of like our OG guys. And it feels weird to have them all throughout, like, the 118 hours I've been playing, only to then abandon them at the very end. Which one was this? Is this Staraptor? This actually is not the best with our given team. We might actually have an issue in this one. I don't know if we can do this one. Like, our super effective move ain't doing too much. Swift misses in this game. I don't like that. The move designed to not miss can miss. Very easily, in fact. Finally, we found the one guy who could actually do anything. Come on, I need that! No! We're not winning this one. I'm going back to the OP team. Dude, you can't just stay still for like half a second so I can land a blizzard? Yeah, we lost. There's no way we're winning this one. Alright. Oh well. These guys could go into retirement. You're back on. We'll start one back on. You're back on. You guys are back on. Ah, sorry, Salamence. You're cool and all, but Rayquaza. I think we do Rayquaza. Alright, so what held item can I give Rayquaza? Let's go with that. I think we gotta go to team right here to take on the world. Just gonna change around our moves here. Just give us something. I do that, and then actually you can... Someone, I think, actually... Actually, I don't know what I'm thinking. I feel like someone should have a fighting move. Fissure is like such a powerful move. We can kill everything with that. I don't want to do that. Let's go with that, and then extreme speed. We're more of a slightly more on physical attack anyway. This is one. I'm sure we could keep that. That one I think we have to keep the Mega. So we need 15,000 points. Not exactly sure what the best way to get those would be. I think maybe just doing a bunch of rogue Mega fights. Now that we have a goated team. What would have been really cool is if online play was allowed for these fights. Like if they have online, why not let us rogue Mega together? True. I don't know why they didn't do something like that. Especially because in the game, you do it with other people. They're just NPCs. What's that a silhouette of? I'm trying to figure out what that's a silhouette of. Don't even have enough to give a 100 level boost. What are you? I guess we're gonna find out. Starmie. Okay, but that's fine because... Do I still cancel out water moves? Are water moves still canceled out with me? No, they aren't. The fuck was that? It did nothing! Why am I doing nothing? I'm literally using a legendary. With a super effective move. Finally, we're doing actual damage. We're not winning this fight. We are not winning that fight at all. Like, not even close. It got maybe a fifth of its HP down in half of the time, so... I'm gonna go... Where am I gonna go? Let's give a battle zone a shot. I want to give one of these a shot. I didn't do them before because I was just like, why would I go in those when I need to catch Pokemon anyway? So how does this work? Made a strange slice of hyperspace Lumios. Kind of resembles one of our battle zones. Gets what you call a hyperspace battle zone. It might be that the trainers you see there are reflections of the bitter resentment felt by trainers defeated on our side. Alright. Land super effective hits. And also defeat 5 trainers. Land 3 super effective hits. Get fucked, kid. Look at my big ass whale. Here to absolutely destroy you. Boom! So we just gotta defeat like 5 trainers. This shit's gonna be easy. And we can also get some Pokeballs here, so... Can stock up more on berries. These guys stand no chance against the likes of me. Okay. Just gotta defeat one more trainer. You have an Alpha Cyclozar. Thought you could stop me. Oh, you got a couple of alphas. Uh-oh. They're fine. Watch this. Oh wait, I forgot what move specifically I had on you. Okay. Watch this. It took me long enough to get that final hit on. Oh my god. Seven Pokedex. Uh-oh. Gold Pokeballs could still spawn, okay. Where can the golden Pokeball be? Come on, I want to find the ball. Show me the ball. Yeah, I can't find the bowl. Damn. Alright, so those will be tough ones to find the golden ball in, because you have to be stealthy all throughout. And the objectives probably... well, I feel like they take a bit longer. Let's do a, like, level 41. How many points do I need? If I could just get one... Here's what I'm gonna do, actually. I have an idea. I have a strat. If I do this, make a really shitty donut. Like, I don't think we could take on that Mega Starmie. I do believe we can maybe take on what comes in next. So if I just let the Starmie pass, go in there and be like, uh-oh, I can't win this one. Oh no. And then forfeit, we can re-roll it. Perhaps to get something much better for us to take down. It's just we don't do anything to a Mega Starmie for some reason. Those motherfuckers are bulky, I guess. I have no idea what you are. So let's make an ultra powerful donut. Let's make a shitty donut. Make a shitty donut and then make a powerful one. Okay, we got the shitty donut, we got the powerful donut. Shitty donut in case we have to re-roll. Powerful donut in case we want to fight. Who are we fighting? First, I want to see what it is so we can retool ourselves. Pedro. We could fight that, I just want to think if we need to retool. I don't think so, actually. Yeah, we definitely don't need to retool. We win this fight, no problem. Uh-oh. Well, we don't win no problem if I end up being the one who dies. Why did I target the ground? That's not the move I wanted to use, but... Might remove Fissure because honestly that shit just does nothing. You expect it to do a lot with 250 base power, but it does nothing compared to some of these other moves. Now, there are some Pokemon that we need, and probably some others that we don't need. So I'm going to see if I can save and reload whenever we get something that we don't actually need. So let's have a look at what you can get for us. Good work out there. We just plug the data you got into our system. Alright, what we got? Run a special scan and see if you can find a rare hyperspace distortion. Please talk to me when you're ready to use that special scan system. Let's get scanning. There are many Pokemon we could find here. Carry out a special scan for a hyperspace distortion 5-star rank. Stay open until you enter it, but if you perform another special scan, the one you had previously located will disappear. Alright. I'm gonna pull up and see what exactly we could find. Special scans. Gimmighoul sounds interesting. Yeah, but we already have Gimmighoul, so... let me just check. So, Mega Dimensions special scan. Can I get the list? Now, this Survey page is just telling you what the mission is. Special scan. I want to list. Let's think of all the Gimmighoul coins. Might be able to get quite a bit, but I don't need that. Special scans will not be... Re-rolling them will not be possible as the game automatically saves. God damn it. so they can be rewritten several types. You can find mythical or legendary Pokemon. Wild zones will comprise of rare encounter Pokemon. I want a list. Okay, so it's a ghost. Maybe I can check if I do like, the following wild zones can only be found in 5-star special scans as an unidentified type. No, these are the legendary ones. I don't want the legendary ones. I'm looking. You can find Keldeo and Meloetta. Interesting. No, I want. If I go to the hyper. What's this? The ghost? It's a ghost type. So if I go to ghost wild zones, we can only find Gimmighoul here. I don't need another Gimmighoul. God damn it. And fresh data for every special scan you run. It's a lot of work, but hey, it's you we're talking about. I know you're up to the challenge. Oh. I don't want to go to Gimmighoul Zone. Here's what I'm gonna do. Probably gonna leave it here, but I want to check this zone first. Donuts. I want more than a level 3. Make a high power donut. I just want to see if we can at least get more survey points in these. I'm gonna use this one just to test. We do. Okay, so now, because we've tested that, and we have confirmed that we can, we'll use the high-powered donut to... Oh. It auto-saved when I got in here. Cool. And it's gone. Oh my god. Okay. What Pokemon could only be found by special scan? I think it's specifically the guys we don't have in the Pokedex yet. We can get Rotom in here, we can get the Frigibax line. We can get Auspicious Armor. And then a whole lot of legendaries, like Latios, Latias, Swords of Justice, and some Mythicals. I think for right now, though, I'm going to leave it here. And we will continue this another time. I don't know when. I'm going to have to grind up more points, and then off stream, I'm going to grind up some points get a special scan, and if it's a new Pokemon of interest, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna work. You can't save scum it.